Hey guys, this is episode 2 of Minecraft with Cheeze. I'm actually very stupid apparently because I have recorded episode 2 through 5 already, and in the midst of recording I had never checked my microphone, and it turns out that it was muted the entire time. So nothing that I built in that amount of time has any sound on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you guys what I made in the last couple episodes and just continue from there because I do not want to restart or whatever. That's the only solution I could possibly think of. So the first thing I built was a cobblestone generator here. It's only one row, not two like my tutorial that I have. If you check my channel, I do have a tutorial on how to make a more efficient one. I also finished my upstairs in my house, as you can see. This is the first wing. The second wing will be made over here, and I extended out that side. I have a wall of furnaces. I'm going to upgrade them all eventually into either extreme or diamond furnaces from the Better Furnaces mod. And then the most disappointing thing in the world is this. This, my friends, is a mob trap. That does not work. Actually, I'm gonna die in a second. I have not eaten any food. Okay, like I said, this is a mob trap, and I sat at the bottom of it for about 30 minutes straight, and not a single mob fell from up there. I just recently built that window so I could check inside and see if anything spawns occasionally. I was going to cover it up, but at this point there's really no purpose of doing that anymore because it doesn't fucking work. I have this little house here with an opening in the roof for mobs to spawn down into it. I built this in my test server and it worked just fine, which is why I'm very confused as to why it's not working on here. What is that? Something's on fire. Strange. But yeah, it doesn't work. And if you guys can give me pointers or something, throw me a bone here on how to fix this, that'd be very much appreciated. But as of now, this is just a waste of space and a waste of all of the cobblestone that I had gathered throughout my traveling. So I'm just going to leave it there because in all honesty there's no purpose of taking it down. One, because it's too time consuming, and two, because like I don't have any TNT to blow it up. Lastly, I made a mine. As you can see, I do have a diamond pickaxe. So I did find diamonds. I think I have one left. I don't want to go down there. The mine extends pretty far so far. I'll show you that later if I have to go down there for something. Right now though, I'm going to go upstairs and build a wall. I'm going to get rid of that wall over there and replace it with jungle wood so I can start growing more of these things, cocoa beans. So I will be back after I replace this wall. Alright guys, so as you can see, my little cocoa farm thing is done. I think what I'm going to do with this mob trap that I've failed at creating is, let me show you. Still nothing. I'm gonna get rid of the water first of all. I think I can do that right now actually. Yeah, I can. Let me grab this and this. It's not gonna work like that. There we go. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the platforms and turn this into a farm, because that's the only possible thing I could possibly do with it now that I've completely fucking wasted all my cobblestone. So first things first, I actually got to dig out all the cobblestone again, and then replace all the wood with dirt. So actually what I'm going to do first is cover up this hole because it's unnecessary. So I'll be back after I clear out all the cobblestone over top of the wood. Alright guys, I'm back. As you can see, I have cleared out all the ground, and I set some dirt. Took me a while to collect all the dirt. I actually needed a lot more than I thought I would. I needed about 5 stacks of 64, I think. So I set my water in as my sources. Water will flow out 4 blocks to fertilize ground. So I have it as much space fertilized as possible. So I can get up to 80. I can get 80 blocks fertilized for each one, because 81 would be the water source. So basically I'm getting a lot of food when I start doing this. First thing I need to do is light up this room though, because I can't plant crops if it is not above a certain light level. So I'm going to go to sleep, grab some torches, and then go back up. If you see this item in my inventory, it's melon juice. It's when you put 3 pieces of melon around a glass bottle. It's from the More Food, or Useful Food mod. It's actually really useful because it restores a lot of hunger. And since I've been playing on hard mode since after my first episode, it has saved me using all the extra food that you can use. Another thing you'll notice is I can turn apples into seeds, which are special seeds that are used to plant apple trees. I'll show you those later. First, what did I come down here for? Oh, torches. I already have some. Alright, I'm gonna need more. Alright. So up we go. Oh, that was weird. I'm gonna turn those into steps soon. That way I don't have to jump so much. I'm also gonna replace these torches with glowstone after I make my portal. That should be lit up. I think I'm gonna set some wood in here to make it look kind of cool. Jungle wood. I need actual wooden logs. Let me throw a torch right here. There we go. And I'll need one more, so let me go grab some wood. That should be enough. So I'm still kind of mad that this didn't turn out to be the mob farm I wanted it to be, but I guess I'm happy that I can turn it into something useful still. Improvising and turning it into a farm is a good idea because I actually need to start planting food so I can start getting a source of food. I don't have a source of food right now, which is vital in creating a Minecraft world. So I'm gonna make another hoe. I'm actually gonna need more than one probably. Alright, let's see if I can use this one real fast. I'm actually going to have to get rid of some of the dirt around here because I'm going to be growing melons on one of these. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is, out there on the wall back there, I'm going to make a diagram or something, and I think it'll help me figure out where I'm going to plant my crops. I'll do that with picture frames probably, or not, yeah, picture frames, and I'll put the item I want to put inside of each area in the frame, and it'll represent each box over here in the actual farm. I'm almost done with this. Sorry I didn't pause it and then come back when I was finished. I didn't realize it would take this long. Alright, so let me throw these seeds down and I'm going to see if they'll actually grow. Yep. Alright, which means that I can grow potatoes. And I can make another bottle of this. And I'm going to grow melons over here. There. That will prevent the melons from overgrowing and putting it on the piece of wood. I think that's everything I can plant for now. I'll let this stuff do its thing. Throw a glass block in each corner, just to make it look fancy. Let's see. I'm gonna harvest these cocoa down here. That was a lot, actually. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this stuff yet. I'll check my list of things I can do with it in a moment. Hopefully I can find something. I can make cookies, brown wool, brown backpack, brown kitty bed. I don't know what that is. Big brown backpack, chocolate cake, and chocolate milk. First I need to get wheat, I guess, so I'll just store these for now. Actually, I need to replant them. Alright, there we go. What I need to do now is find iron. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to store all my items in one of these chests, and I need to go underground. And I will see you guys when I get under there. Alright guys, I'm not in my mine yet. I found out I had an extra bone in my chest over there, so I turned those 2 pieces of seeds into 4 and got 3 pieces of wheat out of it. So now I'm going to actually go down to my mine. I'll see you guys down there. Alright guys, as you can see, this is my mine. It took me a while to get down here. Luckily I didn't hit any caves on my way down. I've built out on both sides. There's lava behind this wall, so I'm not building that direction anymore. It's pretty decent so far. I found another set of diamonds down here. I think it was down here. It might have been on the other side. But what I'm doing is I'm saving up my experience so I can put looting on my pickaxe before I actually mine the diamonds so I can get more than how much is there. So I'm saving up my stuff for that. Let's see, where am I? Yep, here's the diamonds I was talking about. We need to dig over this way. Alright guys, I'm down here to find something. I'm not quite sure. I forgot what I was looking for. Oh, there we go. Iron. I think that was what I was looking for. Anyway, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 diamonds here. Oh, now I remember why I needed this. I'm going to make shears, that way I can get the leaves off of trees and I can start my apple farm. So I'll show you guys what that is momentarily. Let me go back up there and smelt these. I'll see you guys when I get back to my house. We are currently waiting for this iron to smelt. Then I'm going to start taking oak leaves. Oh, Jesus. That is like the 5th time I've done that. Alright. Where was it? Okay. There we go. I can make shears. And now I can go get leaves. So I'll go find some leaves. I need oak, so that would be from these. Or where do you come from? You could be useful. Yep, very useful. Okay, let me go grab some bone meal. I'm gonna make this as easy as possible. Stupid creeper. Ooh, gunpowder. Alright. I actually have crafting tables all over the place. I'm not sure why. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab... Oh, I already have dirt. I'm gonna grab some oak saplings. And we're gonna go plant these bad boys and use the shears to harvest them. Let me do this first. Alright, the TreeCapitator mod will only chop down a tree if there's at least 3 pieces of leaf blocks around 2 pieces of wood blocks. So what I need to do is when I make these trees, I need to make sure I leave some leaves, that way I can cut down the wood. So, there we go. There we go. And cut the leaves. Is that 3? That is 3. Should work. Yep. Alright. So let's do that a couple more times. Probably one more time will be enough. That should be enough. There we go. One moment. Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something. I got a whole bunch of leaves though, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to use these for. It's actually really cool. I don't want to do it in here actually. I'll do it up in my farm. I will do it right... Yeah. Right here is fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig out this 9 over here, and I'll show you what these are for. It's pretty cool. And the apples grow really fast, so that should be cool. Let's take these. Okay, now I need to go get the apples from downstairs, and I'll show you what they do. Put them in the crafting table to get apple seeds. I should have 2 left when I'm done. Now we just throw them on here. Just like you plant anything on the ground, you plant these underneath oak leaves, and they'll grow. And they actually grow really fast. You'll probably see one turn yellow soon. They go from green is stage 1, yellow is stage 2, and then red is stage 3. Stage 3 is the final stage where you can actually harvest them, as you can see. If I hit them now, it'll just drop seeds again. So I'm going to wait for those to grow. And actually, I'm going to change my plan. I'm going to make the apples grow down the center line. I think that'll be pretty cool. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm going to fix this. Alright guys, I finished my farm. I remade it so it was a cross in the center on the top. I think that looks much more better. Much better. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rather than trying to cover up one spot, because now it actually looks kind of symmetrical. And I like the way it looks symmetrical. Okay, so, I think that'll about do it for this episode. I'm still kind of mad that I was dumb enough to not leave my mic on, and that I had muted it. So all those episodes I recorded earlier are just a waste. I'll probably delete them. I don't know how to sound over them, so I just... whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll have a lot more coming at you soon. If you haven't already, subscribe, leave suggestions in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next episode.